Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Here we are at the Kerry Rd Park or playground. Right, so this here is Kerry Rd, and to get to the park we walk through the green area. I wouldn't recommend coming this way for a wheelchair, only because the landscape is really uneven. You're better off coming from the other direction, which I will show you when we get there. It's a bit of a hike to the actual playground. But you do have some nice trees here. Yeah, the ground is really uneven around here. But they've left the trees here, or they might have regrown or replanted some. So this is another park in Acacia Ridge. It says its name is Kerry Rd Park. So it's primarily on Kerry Road, but there's two or three ways of getting into the park. Kerry Road is one. Then there's a entrance on Boundary Road that you can come in, and there's another little street off. Can't remember what its name, but we'll go and have a look. And it's more wheelchair friendly that way, rather than going this way. I mean, you could take the chance of coming this way, but if you do, make sure you have someone with you. You got some jacarandas here. Looks like spotted gum. Plenty of plenty of wildlife around. Plenty of birds. And you might be lucky and see a koala or two. Okay, so now we've come through that section. There's a big green area here. So you can play ball, frisbee, possibly a kite, or one of those tennis things that you practice tennis on. You can throw balls to your kids or dogs. It's pretty quiet down here, but it is in amongst the industrial area of Acacia Ridge. So during the weekday it might get loud. Probably would get loud, but on the weekends it's pretty quiet, as you can hear. As today is Sunday, well, it's Easter Sunday. So to everyone, a happy Easter. Hope the Easter Bunny was good to you. So you do have a barbecue here, but it's the old-fashioned wood barbecue, which I think is better than the gas one. You get that smoky flavour Okay, so you've got a couple of picnic tables, no shade, but you've got the old school barbecue. You've got a big green area to play in. You've got a tap over there. You've got exercise equipment here. You have plenty of wildlife here. You got different things, leg press, chest press, and pull downs on this one. You got the shoulder mobility wheel, dexterous builder, and the body twist, which is when you got the swinging bars or the parallel bars and high bar thing. Let's see, or pull ups. So you can pull yourself up there, and then you've got the Roman rings there. So you could come down, play some ball or frisbee there, do some exercise while your kids are playing in the park here. It's one of the small parks in Acacia Ridge. Again, it doesn't get that popular. You've got a couple of swings there, one of those swinging thingies there. You've got a slippery slide there, and there is sawdust on the ground there. Okay, so if you're coming in through this way, you've got a path here which would be better for wheelchairs and prams through this way. You can come up through that way. That road there is Boundary Road there. You can come this way, which is, I think, is the better of both options. You can park here, but, well, sort of park here. You can park along the side street here on both sides if you're coming by car. But if you're walking, this would probably be a better option for coming to this way. There is, if it's during the weekday, there'd probably be ample parking along the side streets because most people would be gone to work or out. Okay, so I'm not sure what street that is, but it's one of the side streets off Labyrinth. And that street there, to come down to the Kerry Rd Park. If you look up on Google Maps, you should be able to see it. And the sign here, it says Archerfield Park, but it's supposed to be Kerry Rd Park. On Google Maps, it shows that it's Kerry Rd Park, but this is the only sign I could find. So it says Archerfield Road, but Google Maps says Kerry Road. You just come through here, and it's much quicker and easier to get to the park through this way. Or you come down Boundary Road and then come through there. But yeah, so this is just another quick little video of the parks in Acacia Ridge. I hope you enjoyed this little one. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one.